Have you ever felt like you were just a small piece in a much bigger game? Well, today, we're going to dive into this incredible story about overcoming that exact feeling. It's all about unwrapping a hidden gift and completely transforming your life in a way you never, ever thought was possible.
Why me? I am nobody. This single question, this is really at the heart of our story today. It's a feeling I think we've all had at some point, right? That moment of crushing self-doubt when a big opportunity just lands in your lap. For one woman, this question was actually the start of a massive life-changing realization. Okay, so let's meet Sheila. The year is 2008, and she's on vacation back home in the Philippines. It's just a normal Saturday afternoon, until the phone rings. And the voice on the other end is from way in her past, and they're about to ask her something that will completely turn her world upside down. So picture this. Sheila's just having a chill day, teaching her nieces and nephews how to play chess, when out of the blue, her old teacher calls. The school's recognition day is just a week away, and the teacher says, "You will be our keynote speaker." Sheila is just stunned. I mean, in her mind, a keynote speaker is supposed to be somebody important, somebody really accomplished. Her first thought? Why me? I am nobody. And let's be honest, does that feeling sound familiar? That little voice in your head telling you that you're too small, that you're not worthy, you're not good enough. It's so universal, isn't it? And that's what makes Sheila's story so powerful, because we can all connect with that struggle. So to really understand why Sheila felt this way, we have to rewind. We've got to go all the way back to her childhood, where these feelings of being, well, less than, first started to grow, all in the shadow of her two incredibly accomplished older sisters. And the contrast was stark. I mean, her sisters weren't just smart, they were the superstars. Both of them were valedictorians, while Sheila got a third honorable mention. During the holidays, they get chosen to portray Mother Mary in the school play. Sheila was cast as a tree. They were amazing writers for the school paper. So amazing, in fact, that they actually did her writing assignments for her. So you can see how growing up, she just constantly felt overshadowed. But, in the middle of all this doubt, there were two people who saw something more in her mother and father. They didn't see her as second best at all. They saw this huge potential just waiting to be unlocked. Her mother used to tell her this all the time. You have a gift in you. You just have to unwrap it. Now, it was supposed to be comforting, but for a young Sheila, it was just confusing. What gift? She had absolutely no idea what her mom was talking about. Her father, though, he took a totally different approach. He could see his daughter's pain, but instead of offering more mysterious words of wisdom, he gave her something she could actually use. He decided to take action and give her a tool. And that tool? It was a chessboard. Her father taught her how to play the game, a simple act that would end up fundamentally changing the entire course of her life and giving her a brand new way to see herself. And she didn't just learn to play. She absolutely mastered it. She joined the school's chess team and just started winning every single competition, bringing all this honor to her school. All of a sudden, she wasn't just the sister of the valedictorians. No, she had forged her own identity. She was Sheila the Chess Master. Okay, so let's flash forward again to that night in 2008, right after that shocking phone call. It was then, as she was thinking about her past, that all the pieces finally clicked into place. She finally truly understood what her mother's words about unwrapping a gift really meant. She saw the whole domino effect so clearly now. Learning chess wasn't just about a game. It totally sharpened her mind and helped her develop these incredible analytical skills. And guess what? Those skills paved the way for her to become a really successful accountant, working overseas. And that success, that is exactly why her old school was now asking her to be their keynote speaker. It all connected. You see, her teacher had given her a key piece of information she'd been missing. The teacher said, "Sheila, only 1 out of 10 Filipinos is working overseas. You should be proud of yourself." And suddenly, Sheila realized her achievement wasn't small at all. It was actually a really big deal. And with that realization, she finally agreed to give the speech. Sheila's journey, from this kid full of self-doubt to a confident keynote speaker, it's not just a personal victory. It actually holds a universal lesson for every single one of us. A lesson that is beautifully symbolized by one tiny piece in the game that started it all. So think about the pawn in chess. It's the smallest, you could say the weakest, piece on the board. It can only move one slow step at a time. But it holds this secret power that no other piece has. If it can just make it all the way to the other side of the board, it can be promoted into a queen, the most powerful piece in the entire game. And that's really the ultimate takeaway here. Sheila's story teaches us that our starting position in life, it doesn't define our final destination. We can all feel like a pawn sometimes, but every single one of us holds the potential for this incredible transformation.
What Sheila's story shows us is that everyone is born with a gift, even if it's buried deep down. And, so often, it's the people who love us who help us find it and unwrap it. And once it's unwrapped, that gift has the power to totally transform our lives, helping us not just to start, but to finish strong.
So, this leaves us with one final, powerful question. Sheila found her gift on a chessboard. So what about you? What unique gift do you have inside you, just waiting to be unwrapped?